up on Auntie at Trap Trees. Roll up a blunt and come eat with me. We wanna honor and uplift you, based on the hustle that you do. Come on and treat with us. Infused wings and cake jars, waffle and cheesecakes, brownies and crispies. Come on and trap with me. Late night trapping with Auntie. Come on and pull up at Trap Trees. Late night trapping with Auntie. Come on and pull up at Trap Trees. Come on and Trap Trees. Late night trapping with Auntie.
What up, though, y'all?
Hey.
Look, y'all see the new Auntie? I rebooted myself. You know about to bring sexy back. We about to get faded and X-rated. You know what I'm saying? So, what y'all thinking about my new look? You know, I got my new look. What y'all thinking?
I love it, Auntie. Spice it up.
I love it. I love it.
So, you know, but anyway, my guest tonight is, you see the sign, the pink. You know, I met her, we met at a pop-up. And I was like, you know, Auntie, always on the hustle. You know, so she was like, oh yeah, I do lingerie too. I'm like, girl, you know, I'm about to have a grown folks show, bringing sexy back, you know, and stuff like that. And I would like to have you on my show, you know, to showcase, you know, your lingerie and stuff. And it's really, really pretty, you know. Absolutely. And she also does edibles too. So, you know,
y'all hit
more
me
to
up.
this cookie. So, but anyway, how did you get started into your lingerie, and introduce yourself?
Hey y'all, so I'm the owner of the Pink Cloud. Of course, like Auntie said, I do edibles and lingerie. I kind of formed it because, I mean, I like being sexy. I'm all about embracing your inner female and being a woman. Absolutely. Like, I don't know, I wanted to bring something different because I feel like, you know, you see a lot of vendors, you know, they're men, and I kind of wanted women to have a platform in this industry. And I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna have merch, I'd rather something that kind of caters to the females instead of like the regular t-shirts and hoodies. Not knocking at that, you know, it's still nice, right. But something that kind of caters to the females, the women.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So you make all this stuff yourself?
So I have somebody that I'm working with on designing a couple of more designs. So I don't hand make it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Not yet. Hopefully the goal is to get someone who I can get on the whole like sewing side. But as far as designing, yeah, I'm working with someone to get some designs done.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So explain your pieces that you brought tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a lot. Look at the little bunny outfit. Isn't that cute? Check it out. Dudes for your girls. Y'all can be in Alaska.
I'm trying to say.
Having a moment.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Got some sexy.
Ooh, it did it.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. I love the 3-piece. The 3-piece is so sexy.
Oh,
with the garter, that's my favorite.
Oh, with the garter?
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Absolutely.
Oh, guys, y'all checking it out? All the niggas over there. You know, it is for sale. We taking orders and stuff, but yeah. Then she got some more pieces out there. Y'all see it up here in the mannequins? Wow, that's what's up. So what you know inspired you? Because I love all the pieces.
Yeah,
it's really sexy. You know.
I think I was kind of going after like something for every woman, like not just tailored to, because you know you got some women who want to be elegant, you got some who are, like we were talking about earlier, into cosplay, they want something a little more fun, like, so I just wanted to make sure every female felt like, you know, they had a place in our brand, like there's something for everyone.
Right. That's the piece out there is a one piece.
The romper.
Yeah.
Romper. I actually have that piece for myself.
Wow, that is cute.
Yeah,
that is cute. Okay, so what's up for you going forward?
So I'm gonna be honest. Right now, we haven't completely launched because we still got some little kinks that we're trying to figure out. We do have a website coming in a couple of weeks. So, of course, all the pieces will be on the website. Anyone who knows the Pink Cloud knows we love anime over here. We're based around sexy anime. So, all the pieces are named after different anime characters, which will be on the website, and they'll have a description on why, like, this piece was paired with that certain anime character. So, we love anime around here. But, yeah, definitely we are coming out with a website, so you guys will be able to place orders online. And yeah, that's what we have so far moving forward.
So what inspired you to do the animation, with the characters? What brought that on?
I'm like a big nerd. I've always loved anime. Like, literally thinking about putting together my brand, I'm like, dang, like, what can I do? And I was just like, just be yourself. Like, you're into the whole sex appeal. You love anime. Right. You love the color pink. How we gonna throw this all together? I'm like, just throw it all together. Fuck it. It's pink, anime, and sexiness. We're gonna do it. Fuck it.
Right. I like that.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Where can they find your product, your merch?
So right now, if you do see something you like, you can hit us up on our Instagram, which is the Pink Cloud Treats. And then, like I said, in a couple of weeks, we'll be launching our website. So the website will be in the bio for sure. And, you can place orders through there.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So you say you for all women?
All women.
All sizes.
All women. All sizes, all women.
That's what's up.
Yep, absolutely.
I like that.
Me too.
Because we come in all shapes and sizes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And that's beautiful. That's really, But anyway, what else I want to ask you? Shit, I lost my train of thought.
Well,
that's me.
I'll ask. In reference to your treats, what made you get into the treat side of things to incorporate it in the Pink Cloud lingerie? The Pink Cloud lingerie.
So, I grew up having to cook for my siblings. So I started cooking around 11. I always worked inside the culinary field. I've always had restaurant jobs. And then something just told me, get into pastries. You might be better at it. Because I always was an artist. I always liked to paint, draw. So I was like, I feel like I can incorporate my art into food more if I do the pastry side. Absolutely. I got into it and I fell in love with it. And then ever since then, that was like my whole career path. And then, of course, anyone who knows me, I'm into the other side of things as far as when it comes to edibles, the smoking. So I was like, how are we going to combine this? And I was like, all right, let's do it. Let's go after it. And then, like I said, the whole inspiration for the lingerie was just the fact that I want to be different. You see a lot of people when they come out with their merch, like I said, it's like t-shirts and hoodies. No one ever thinks, oh, we're gonna do some lingerie. Like we're gonna do some shirts with some girls, some titties on there. So you don't see it don't happen. It don't happen. So I just want to be different.
Absolutely, and we
that
see
is
it
different.
Yeah, in the Pink Cloud, absolutely.
But that's some things just that be your calling.
Yeah, ordained.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And like you said, you into the sensual side, and I like that. Love. Tell people all the time, under them clothes, you be feeling pretty.
Absolutely.
It does make you feel sexy and stuff. So I totally get that, that woman side with the lingerie and stuff like that. So, what else? Shit. Wow, I'm fucked up.
It be like that sometimes.
I forgot all this shit. I was about to ask questions and shit. I'm like, I had a moment here, but I'm gonna get my shit together here right quick. But
okay, so dead or alive, who would you choose to have a blunt and your edibles with?
Ooh. Shit, I'm gonna have to go with Lauren London.
Okay, cool.
Like, I know she's not like a full-blown stoner, but I connect with her. Like on her, she be on her spiritual shit. She's just beautiful too.
Yeah, she is.
Everything inside and out. I'm like, that's.
She is.
Yeah, so Lauren, if you ever see this, just know we can definitely have a little link up.
Okay, who would you like to wear like in the industry to like wear your lingerie?
Who would you like to see it on? Who can you see it on?
Oh, give me Tiana. Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give me Tiana Taylor.
Absolutely. She be ripping.
That's a cold bitch right there. I love her.
She is.
Agreed.
She's what's up.
Absolutely.
Right. And
absolutely.
So what do you see yourself like in the next 5 years? What do you see yourself
guys,
going?
we are gonna have a shop. That's the end goal. We are working towards a shop. We're trying to get everything legitimized and definitely a shop. That's where I see myself in the next 5 years.
Okay.
Me too.
Absolutely.
Y'all could come, get y'all baked goods, y'all infuse stuff. Hopefully they
Everything.
go ahead and legalize all the Delta-9.
Exactly.
Hopefully that happens. But
Agreed.
we working towards that. We want a bake shop.
Absolutely. That's
what's
dope.
up.
A bake shop.
And I got my
lingerie.
peeps out here.
Absolutely.
They came, him and his fiance came out. I went to their pop-up last Sunday, and it was really nice. And I tried this. Man, when I tell you, whew, that stuff, like you take it in the morning and you like hyper all day. I'm still hyper. I'm already a hyper person. But it makes you feel like amazing. You be like, it's what's up.
Absolutely.
I haven't tried the rest of it, the beet juice, Auntie about to get healthy and cute, I'm about to work. But but I like this. I haven't tried this one yet, but he said, he can tell you about the products.
Yes, I can.
Better than me.
Most definitely. So the Green Purifier, which is the green bottle, 8 ounce right there as you see, is our juice concoction. And this concoction is basically made for rejuvenation of the body, and to fight cancer cells and free radicals, and also to provide a refreshness, and you feel as if your energy has been spiked, and you go throughout the day feeling better about yourself. And it's something that you can consume throughout the day. It's not something you have to be too monetized like our beat shot over there, because you have to monetize your shots. But the juice is something you can take daily, up to 16 to 20 ounce a day. And then, like Auntie say, you have the chocolate magic milk. So the chocolate magic milk is something that we have came up with. You can get it without the infusion of the shrooms. You can just get it with the taste of chocolate milk itself. But to infuse the shroom is to provide some knowledge back to our people about self-healing. And the reason we start to bring this infusion to our line is to help our people get a better understanding that herbs and medicines and mushrooms and fungi and all these things that the earth give us is everything that we need to stay healthy, live a long life, and enjoy it. So we want to provide that knowledge and take care of our people with it. So that's what we are here to do, to be your one-stop shop for such things, because I know it's kind of hard for people who are interested in those type of medicine. They don't know where to go. So we want to provide that safe haven, that safe place for them to go. So we taking baby steps into doing that. And on the third product you have our blood shot. Then the blood shot is something that is also to bring energy. It's a 2 ounce shot. We recommend you take 4 ounce. You want 2 ounce in a day and 2 ounce at night. This is going to cleanse the kidney, cleanse the colon, also help the blood circulate the blood, which is going to spike your energy and your brain activity. So all these things are a great combination that you can take, and improve your overall wellness.
Absolutely.
So how can I get in touch with you?
Absolutely.
Most definitely. So you can get in touch with me through our DM, my social media, on Instagram at POM_KREATIONS, Palm Creations. You can DM me, or you can also DM We Love Eds, WE.LOVE.EDS. And right now we're setting up, we're popping up. We always, we're trying to keep it under the radar, but also express who we are. So you're going to see us throw out information about where you can find us out at time to time, until the official spot is official.
That's what's up. It's legendary.
They have been talking about the milk, especially Marley. Auntie, that milk. And Desi's son, she always, ooh, Auntie, you gotta try the milk, Man, I tried the milk. I see what they talking about the milk. The milk is amazing.
Most definitely.
You feel energized all day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you really do. You feel good. So yeah, I like this milk. So it's worth the while. And it's vegan.
And it's vegan. So it's
all of it.
So no cow milk, no none of that gluten.
Yeah.
None of that. None of stuff like that.
Wow, that's what's up.
So, do you guys sell like larger bottles of the chocolate milk?
So right now we are only baby stepping the infusion as micro dosage because we want to take care of the community because we know that with our people, when we give our people something they like to overconsume of it.
Exactly.
So we want to take control the flow of it until we feel comfortable with giving the community bigger amount dosage and different levels because different levels is coming and also different sizes is coming. Right now we are micro dosage.
I love that.
Absolutely.
That's what's
Absolutely.
up.
Good strategy.
That's what's up.
Oh, definitely.
But anyway, you guys, back to the lingerie shit. You know, I really, when I get me a nigga, I'm gonna have all this shit.
Look, Auntie, I'm a phone call away. Look,
Look, girl, I need you, yes. Really, I ain't got no nigga, but I like to be sexy anyway.
Yeah, you have to have a nigga that want to be sexy.
I do.
Shoot, I like to walk around the house, lingerie on, give me some wine, watch TV. No nigga.
Yes. And that's what's
Big
good
facts.
about it, that you have, first of all, you have to be comfortable with you. You know, and that's beautiful that you're comfortable with you in your own skin. It's amazing because we don't have enough women that into stuff like this. There's really, to take a chance and, like, hey, I'm going to really do it.
Yeah, yeah.
They talk about it, but then you actually do it, and then when you see, it's like birthing a child. It's like when you actually see you was like, how did that feel the first time that you saw it?
It was amazing because anyone who knows me knows I'm so scary. Look, I be scared to take chances. I be scared to act on my dreams. I'm scared of like failing. So I'm the type of person that would purposely procrastinate so that I don't have to like face if I do fail. So it took a lot to get this stuff off the ground. Like it took a lot just for us to get to where we are, and we're still not finished. Like it took a lot. But
aren't you proud of your accomplishments?
Oh,
that
very
you had so
proud.
far?
Like I look at myself, I'm like, you actually did this, and you were scared to do this. You were scared to do this. Like no, but I'm so proud of myself because this is all about building a legacy, something to pass on. Something to leave my mark. And that's the goal, the ultimate goal.
So you said you had siblings. Wow.
Yes, I do.
How many siblings do you have?
Ooh, too many. I would have to count right now. So, I'm gonna be maybe
but
like
that's a beautiful
like 13
thing.
or 14. I don't know.
But that's a beautiful thing. Because I don't have any sisters. I have brothers.
Really.
And as a woman, you want a sister. Your sister you can share things with.
That's your best friend. That's your first best friend.
Facts.
Well, for me it was. Some sisters don't get along.
It really is. It is your best friend because you can share things with them. But then you adopt other people and you adapt.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's it's what for me anyway. So you have to I believe if I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
See, and that takes a lot. I respect you for that.
I do.
Respect you for that.
I do. I believe in me.
And you have to, because if you don't believe in you, who gonna
exactly.
It starts with
you know what I'm saying? So I said that to say you believed in you, but you thought you could. But look now.
Yeah, that's true.
You doing it?
You know what I'm saying? And it's like you do small accomplishment leads to big accomplishments.
And I feel like a lot of people, they forget that. They forget that. Everybody's so focused on the big goal that you worried about getting there, but you don't give yourself the credit for it. You taking the steps to get there.
Exactly.
Like you gotta congratulate yourself on the baby steps.
Exactly.
You got to.
You be amazed, just be like, wow, I did this, and it's just wow. When I say it's like
mind blowing.
Yeah.
It is because you
Somebody
said
really want to talk to me.
trying to see you in the
Oh,
lingerie,
that's
auntie.
Nikki Pooh. Hey, girl, y'all outside? Okay, they at the door, Molly. Excuse me, y'all. You know some people want to come see Auntie. Thank you. We come get you in. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, you know that you did it, you know, so it. You have
we
to,
all doing it.
yes, all of us.
Absolutely.
You know,
As we speak.
did you think you would be, even in the pandemic, you're doing good?
That's
Isn't that
because,
amazing?
So many people looked at the pandemic as a negative thing. That was that spark that was under my ass. Like, look, you've been sitting too long. We about to make you uncomfortable, and you about to get up. You about to put in some work.
Right.
And so I appreciate it. You know, like it was hard. Don't get me wrong. This shit was hard.
Yeah.
But it definitely sparked.
It motivated you.
Yes, it had me get up. It was like, we tired of you being in your comfort zone. It's time to take that step.
You know, in reference to the lingerie, do you see it expanding to another part of merch, or do you see you just sitting and expanding in the sexy department?
So definitely still gonna expand into sexy, but I do see an expansion in other types of merch because I do want to get something for the guys.
Okay.
It's still gonna be that sexy feel. Like I want stuff where I'm talking like sexy naked anime characters on t-shirts,
Yes.
on sweatpants going down the side.
Yes.
I got some stuff coming. Just know I can't say too much, but,
But
yeah,
that's good that you got, you know, up and coming.
Look, yes,
Right.
yes.
Up and
Stuff is
coming
coming.
things are coming. That's what's up. I like that animation, you know, with the women, you know. I think that is real sexy. I was on your page and I was looking at something, you know. We did have a model, but she faked out on us.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. Next time.
Yeah.
We coming through with some girls.
Absolutely.
You know, the rain, and
They just came out of nowhere. But yeah, you know, she used to have models and stuff. And next time, you know, Auntie gonna have them little girl coming up, yeah, you know, coming up. So, tell the people again how they can get in touch with you, and you know your website and everything that you got coming up.
So, of course, you guys can follow us on Instagram at the Pink Cloud Treats. Right now, that's the only point of contact. Like I said, soon, a couple weeks, we will have a website launching, but that will be announced on the Instagram, so you guys will be able to keep up with that. But right now, it's just Instagram.
Cool.
Okay.
And you?
Understandable.
Once again, with your product, what can
Oh,
they
most
find
definitely. You can find my product on Instagram as well. Working on our Facebook page as well. We are also working on our website, so that's coming. But Instagram is POM_creation with a K and an S on the end. Don't forget that. And
And next week, y'all, you know, I'm gonna have a dominatrix gonna be on here.
Oh, I need to be in here.
Absolutely. You guys are always welcome to be
coming
audience.
through.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, I told you, you know, anybody out there, you know, they have some, you know,
Kinky shit.
kinky fetishes, kinky shit you want to talk about. You know, let's talk about it. Sit on the couch and let's have a conversation.
We want to see it.
Everybody want to talk about
Because
their
people
alter
really
egos.
just
Here's a
really,
chance.
I
Absolutely.
feel today is like really scared to talk about sexuality.
Man, yes, and I don't see why. To me, it's fun. I'm okay with, like, I'm comfortable with myself enough where I don't care. Like,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about it. That's just, I don't know. That's just me though. But yeah, you are right. A lot of people are kind of scared of it. It's a topic that definitely
it makes
shied
them
away
uncomfortable.
From. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And they be like, how can you say you never did anything if you never experienced it, if you never learned something about it? You just going by what somebody else tell you.
Yeah, and everybody's different.
You know,
everybody's body wants
absolutely.
something different.
Absolutely.
My motto, I try anything once.
Yeah.
You know, I might just like it. You know, but you know, I'm open to, you know, it's just really educating yourself about different things. And we're so closed-minded to, like, it's like I said, especially when it comes to sexuality. You know, they be like, "What, girl, you into that?" Girl, yeah. You didn't know. You know, so you know, but it's an experience. You know, and it's like, hey. It's like, hey, swingers and shit. I be like, man, let's go check it out, see what's happening. You might find somebody up in there.
Absolutely.
You might.
Absolutely. Just free spirited as you.
And it's just like, so what do you think about open relationships?
Polygamy.
I'm all for it. If I feel like if y'all have that talk and y'all you know y'all are both on that same level, then why not? Who told us, you know, you only supposed to be with one person?
Absolutely.
Me personally, I've never believed that men are supposed to solely be for one woman. That's just me. Like, I feel like science has proved it. You guys can look it up.
Absolutely, I agree.
They're not supposed to just be with one woman. I mean, it don't, you know, I'm not saying every woman gonna be happy with my response to that, but I'm okay with the open relationships. I don't see no problem. I feel like as long as y'all both communicate and that's what y'all are okay with, do your thing.
So you would be down with like sister wives?
I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, no, I don't want to be no sister wife. But if that's a question, if that's what you got going on, then yeah. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm open. I'm okay with anything. I accept anything. I'm more so, you know, we want to experiment, have some fun, bring somebody else in. I'm okay with that, but I don't think I can like deal with you all the time. Like no, that's too much. That's too many personalities. I don't know.
Not really, because you know you had your own crib, and
now if something like that kind of,
you know, where you have, you know, he comes to you, it's like you're not in the house together.
It happened already anyway.
You got your crib.
Yeah, it sure do, basically.
You can take your feelings out of it, everything will be players. So
yeah. Because it do
but really,
your
marriage, you know, they made it. It's like a commitment.
True.
You know, you're married. He's your husband. It ain't like you know. You just
Will and Jada, man.
who?
Will and Jada concept.
Oh yeah.
You bond forever, but at some point in time, you kind of
we need
step
to
out.
step out.
Yeah, but still hold it down.
Yeah. You know, I'm down with shit. Like I tell them, nigga, you know, I ain't with having no babies. I'm too old to have some children.
Absolutely. Yeah, we
First
can
of
figure it
all,
out.
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So if you want to have some kids with somebody, you know, you more than welcome. You know, like I say, it's cool with me. I don't got no problem with, because I don't want an old ass nigga. You know, like, you know. Shout out to T2O.
Travel.
Those waters are so good, y'all.
You know, but
Black
like I
on.
say, you know, I'm down with, you know, stuff like that, you know. So I feel the same way. It's an understanding, and it takes a certain type of person.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, a lot of women, like you say, they not really equipped. They not really down with letting somebody, you know.
That's because I feel like, this is just my opinion, I feel like when you get to a level of comfortability with yourself, that's not gonna phase you, because you know who you are. Like, you know, you doing your thing. I still know who I am. I know, you know, what I bring to the table, what I offer. I feel like I said, it's just about y'all both having an understanding with each other, like making sure y'all are both comfortable with each other to be able to do something like that. Make sure y'all both mentally ready for something like that, because that's big. That's not little stuff, and you gotta be mentally prepared for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you do, but it's like communication too. You have to talk.
For sure, and right
You
now,
know,
a lot of people
and
don't know
you
how to
know,
communicate.
a lot of people don't communicate.
At
They,
all.
you know, they want to say something, but then they hold back. But then, to me, in relationship, you got to be friends first,
Yeah.
Agreed.
and that's where a lot of relationships, a lot of people make a mistake. And also, you got to keep your relationship spicy.
Oh yes, I'm
You
all
got to
about
keep it
the
sexy
Absolutely.
at all times, because men get bored quick. Can you speak for that one?
Oh yeah. Well, you know what I mean, I don't want to speak for all men. I would like to speak
just
for
but you can
myself.
speak for yourself.
For myself, there's moments of a relationship when you've been with somebody for a while that you get stuck in like comfortability, and then you start to see things around you, and you be influenced by outside forces. and no outside forces can distract you from what you're doing, what you kind of got, and you be needing that. You be needing sometimes a spark from your current situation to remind you why you need to stay focused. You know what I mean? Because sometimes time is defined in the eye of the spirit. So if you feel like 4 years is not long, then you feel like 4 years not long. But to somebody else, 4 years a long ass time. Right. So to them, their time frame of what should be done, what needs to be done, can be different from your time frame. You may thinking that y'all going the right speed, but in your woman's mind, she may think y'all need to be speeding up. And so the time frame will have to kind of get on the same page for it to make sure that you're not running into no huge speed bumps or clashing to each other where it falls apart because one is speculating that the other one's not into it while the other one is thinking like everything's okay. To me, it may be okay, but to you, it's not the same no more. So that's something that we have to communicate, see what's went wrong, have to see why it had felt like that, and to attack the problem with your truth, because you got to tell your partner wherever it may have been in those time frame what you have felt. If you felt like everything was just okay and you didn't want to have too many sexual experiences at the time and you just want to chill, then you should be able to tell your partner why you felt like that and why you wanted to do that, instead of just saying, not communicating, just leaving blank. Because when you have a relationship, it's best for the man to be open and vulnerable with his woman to make sure that everything's on a clean slate. Because if you're not, you're keeping things, even your thoughts from her, she's going to know and feel that and react on those feelings. And you're going to not know where it came from. So it's best to say what you feel. So
what does it mean what you say and say what you mean?
Say what you feel and say, and deal with everything else that comes with it.
That's true.
Well said.
And a lot of, because a lot of men, they're not there. They can't just be honest and open and just say how they feel, with the change, but that comes with growth too, and growing and learning your partner. And when you're into your partner and both y'all into each other, I can see where you at within that space. And a lot of people, they're not in that space because, for one thing, they don't take the time. We're such into, I don't know, other things than really being into your partner. And in relationships, you have to you have to give up a lot of things.
Absolutely.
In order for your relationship to work and grow. And you got to be honest.
Yeah, you got to be honest. You got to be honest. I would say, though, when it comes to compromising, I'm not a big fan of compromising, as I stay on a different side of that fence. I feel like when it comes to compromising in a relationship, you're kind of losing pieces of yourself. You compromise in a relationship, especially when women does it. Women does it more often than men. They will compromise and take the biggest sacrifice to give the man that leverage of being a man. But compromises can just be you want a man. Not to compromise can be you getting or having a man that compliment you in the way of he provides and you do the necessary things, instead of you wanting to be a provider yourself, but he don't want you to be a provider, so you're not going to be a provider. That's you compromising with something that you want to do. Then later on in your life, you may have that battle, that resentment. And you don't want to have that resentment, because you should always be who you want to be, no matter the reason, because you're going to be happy in the end.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's why, and that's what happened with a lot of relationships, because some women can't be themselves, because men, they have so many, I don't know, just ego, nigga, look, player. I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna let you be you. I tell nigga up quick, you can't be jealous with me because I be in a lot of niggas' faces.
Yeah.
And I don't need that insecurity.
For real.
Really. I need you to let me be me because I'm going to be me.
That's right.
And when you insecure like that, look, you ain't the one for me because I want you to be confident because I want you to be like, look, baby, look at this bitch I got. Girl, how you doing? What's up?
Right.
Togetherness. It's not about, me being bigger than you or you being bigger than me. We're together. We're a team.
Mm-hmm.
And we working for the same goal.
That's it.
And if you're not working, I need a man to compliment me. I just don't want anything. I know my worth, and I know what I want in a man. Period. So if you ain't coming in, we ain't playing. You can
Deuces.
keep it pushing with auntie.
That's a
You know what?
fact.
I don't want no old nigga.
That's a
But
fact.
anyway,
Nah. That's a fact, man.
he's got to have that paper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mandatory.
He got to be really like, babe, I'm about to put 100,000. What? Girl, look y'all. I'm ready to hit the jackpot. This nigga is about to invest in my ass. And look, I'm about to go. It's about to be real. Look, girl, I'm about to be X-rated and faded. Cause I have met my boo. You know what I'm saying? He really into me for me.
Yeah.
He loves what I bring to the table and what I offer.
That's how you
It's
get
more
the most.
to me than,
Yeah. That's how you get the most out of
until you
people.
open the book. I have lots of, but I want somebody that, first of all, if you confident in yourself, that's without a question. Both of us go straight to the top.
Yep, because that's where it starts.
Cause I'm gonna be shining, B. I'm gonna be on We TV and shit. It's just a matter of minutes. For real, 'cause that's why I see myself and my dreams.
Facts.
So I speak it, I'm just getting started. But anyway, I want to thank you for coming, hanging out with me, and she's gonna be hanging out with me quite often here.
Y'all get used to me.
So y'all get used to it, cause next time we gonna have a model walk around that with that booty, be like, girl, come on, be like, AT spank that ass and shit. Get in front of the camera and shit so they can see your ass in this shit. It's about to go down. I tell you, about to be X-rated.
No, it really is. And anybody who see my models, they know it.
Baby.
They look good.
They gonna be all up on AT girls.
You rocking animation, you gotta be busty,
they about to, I told you about to be X-rated, about to get faded. But like I said, I want to thank you for coming out, hanging out with me, being my first guest on the reboot of Auntie. So you guys get ready to take a ride with the Auntie. You guys can see me on Late Night Trappin with Auntie. Follow my page.
Yes.
What that's Marley over there? With the page. Late Night Trappin with Auntie, y'all follow. And also follow me on Dylan Deborah. Fought with your auntie, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, next week, I will have a dominatrix on.
Yes,
Baby.
tune in.
And all black. I might come in this motherfucker all black. So shit, you know what I'm saying? How y'all like to see auntie with that shit on? You know what I'm saying? So all black dominatrix shit.
I can't wait.
They be like, look at auntie in that shit. But anyway, I want to thank you again. And also tell where they can find you. And I want to thank you for coming out, hanging out with me. I love you and you and Desi's son. That's my girl.
Desi's son.
I love y'all. I came out. I really enjoy y'all. I enjoy y'all food too. But like I say, that milk is bust up.
Chocolate magic milk, 2 ounce for $10.
But anyway, it's what's up. So tell them how they can find you once more.
Most definitely. You can find me once more on IG at POM_creations with a K and also the S on the end. And you also can DM or find us at WeLoveEds at we.love.eds. Yes, ma'am.
You?
And then for me, of course, the Pink Cloud Treats, no underscores, no spaces.
Straight like that.
So like I said, once again, I want to thank y'all for coming out, hanging out with me. And I actually had some niggas to come out and support my ass. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank y'all for coming out, supporting me. You know, I really appreciate that. You know, I'm only headed for great things. You know, I can tell you, I know it's going to get bigger and bigger. You know, shout out to everybody, you know, that came out supporting me and everybody that supported me on my page and everything.
All love.
With that said, Auntie gonna say good night and peace and stay woke.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.